So you're going to apply?
Nah, it's not for me, man. This place don't interest me. Yeah, how many times have I told you that? You don't listen, man.
I listen. You just don't make sense, mate. Remind me again, yeah? How much debt are you in?
Nah, shut up, man.
10 grand?
You know for this one.
You must be dumb. Seriously, though. With the amount of hours you do, you should be killing it here. In a few years, you could have made some serious money.
Come on now, how many black managers do you know in the whole of this company? Not just in catering and that and in front of house. Actual management. You and I being promoted to a senior management level, bro. Not gonna happen.
You can't say it's not gonna happen.
Not anytime soon. Don't matter how many hours you clock up, yeah? Companies like this, they want graduates with a good degree. Or better still, a master's degree like I'm gonna get. Then we could demand a better job with a decent salary. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying.
Outstanding. Out there, you demonstrated that you're worthy of not just winning the league, but owning it. The whole is greater than the sum of the parts. Do you understand what I mean by that?
No.
It means, Norbert, that as a team, you've got the potential to be unbeatable.
Helps having taps up top though, man.
Well, yeah, it certainly does help. With that kind of attitude, you can achieve absolutely anything. Look, I want you all to celebrate. And celebrate hard. You bloody deserve it.
Yeah.
Hey, Soph, give me a call when you get this, yeah?
That's 150 odd, please. Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, you're right there.
What I would like you to do is think about the meaning of the scene. Think not only about what you see, but also about what you don't see. Okay, let's play the video. Lectures start promptly on the hour. Turning up late, in my opinion, is not only unprofessional, it's rude. Thapelo, if you can't come in on time, don't bother coming in at all.
Sorry, train was late, and it's Thapelo. It's not like I told you 1,000 times.
You look like you're about to batter her.
What?
You alright, mate? You look well pissed off.
Yesterday after the match, lads got together in the game with this.
Here she comes. That, my friend, is the reason I get out of bed in the morning. You ain't got a chance, mate. The girl is mine.
So, class, discuss. Come on, level 4. What did you see? What do you think the filmmakers are trying to communicate? Who threw that?
It was me. I think the film was about that.
Why didn't you raise your hand instead of hurling it to the front of the room?
I did. I had my hand up for ages. Can you open the bag, please?
And what is this supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, but I don't really get how this is relevant. Like, I know what it is, obviously, but it's not really relevant to what we're talking about, is it?
Isn't it about different points of view? It's about perceiving things from different perspectives, right?
Yes, though I think you could have chosen a better example. You are raising an interesting point, though, so thank you, Thapelo. Okay, so any other suggestions?
It's Thapelo. And I received that as a joke. However, I don't think any thought was given to how it might be perceived or how I might feel about it. Different perspectives.
Yeah, well, take it with them, mate. It don't mean anything. Or it don't have to mean anything. Like, not unless, you know, you're just massively sensitive.
Okay, look. Honestly, I always thought this was just kind of funny looking. You know? Though I do get why some people might find it offensive. But I would never deliberately mean to cause offense to anyone. Especially deliberately. So, if I didn't know, you couldn't say I was being, you know,
Being what?
Okay, I think we're going off topic.
Are we? It's about different points of view, innit? Like in the film. Wherever you stand, you can see a thing very differently. If you look at something from one angle, it can seem one way, but if you look at it from another, well, like earlier on, why did you call me out in front of the whole class when I was late? Yet Charlotte wasn't.
I think we've all had enough of this. Let's move on. Everyone, can you all take out your handouts I gave you last week?
Hold up. It's a simple question, Shirley, from something I observed earlier.
The reason I addressed you, Thapelo, is because you are regularly late to lectures.
No, I'm not. Charlotte's always the last to class.
Excuse me, but I do come from Manchester to be here.
No, you don't. We all know where you stay and who you stay with.
All right, everyone. That is quite enough for now. Can you all please calm down? Now is not the right time or place to discuss this. If you have an issue that you would like me to address, then arrange to see me after the lecture.
I'm sorry, but I think you're missing my point. You asked us to discuss topics related to that video. Why was I ignored when I had my hand up?
All right. I'd like to leave.
What? Are you for real? All I'm doing is asking questions and you're not answering them.
Shirley, can we just get on with lecture, please?
But why is this too difficult for you, Simon?
Oh, fuck off, Taps! You just intent on causing trouble. What, so everyone in this room's racist, yeah?
Well, you are?
Oh my god.
That is enough. Can you please leave the room?
Mintness. I've got to pay 9 grand. Call it racist and all that, just waste.
That was intense. Aye, catch you later, yeah?
Yeah.
Possible! Possible! Oh, what you possible?
Yeah, Dave.
Oh, what the hell's that, man?
Can I have a word? I received a complaint about you earlier today.
What?
You've been accused of threatening behaviour.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Listen, sunshine. Aggression and bullying will not be tolerated. Do you understand?
This is bullshit.
They said it wasn't just them you had a go at, but also a female student. Did you accuse everyone of being racist? Bloody hell, Tabs. You can't just go around carelessly accusing people of stuff like that. You're just asking for trouble. What started all this off?
The boys thought it'd be a laugh to give me a gift yesterday.
Oh, for God's sake. Look, you've got to think about your future. This team bloody needs you. This university bloody needs you. Look, nobody understands more about racism in this place than me. And you might be thinking that's bollocks, but
Yeah.
watch yourself, because I could accuse you of being prejudiced. I was campaigning with the Anti-Nazi League long before you were born, mate. And I get it. If history's shown us anything, you've got to be patient. Progress takes time. And don't take it so personally. You see that Dani Alves incident? You know, when he's playing for Barcelona. He's about to take a corner and a banana lands next to him on the pitch. Does he let it offend him and let his game be affected? No. He bends down, picks it up and eats it. When I saw that, I thought, this guy's a fucking genius. That's what you do in the face of bigotry. Don't let them get to you.
He said what? And you didn't say you should have thrown it back at those bastards. You stood there and listened to that bullshit.
Come on, Sophie, he doesn't want to be hearing this, does he?
Are you for real? I don't know which one of you two fools I'm more angry with. Who is this prick you were speaking to?
One of my university lecturers and my team coach.
Was he there when they gave you this?
No, he wasn't there.
Did he know that they were going to give this to you?
No. For fuck's sake, Soph. I don't know.
Well, you need to make a formal complaint because this is wrong.
I know that's what you want me to do. But I'm not.
Listen, Sophie, I know what you're saying. I wonder what the benefit will be in making complaints over this.
What?
People aren't really interested in changing this. Be honest. Whenever there's issues like this, it gets shut down because it's uncomfortable. The last thing they want is someone running around calling them racist. And you want Taps making noise in a place where he's the only black face. Are you mad?
You want him to be a good boy and stay quiet,
No,
yeah?
I'm not saying that. But what good will it do if he just...
Look, guys, today was important. Because I learnt something. I didn't realise how much stuff I carry around in my head all the time. There are so many things that I often see, but I choose not to notice. But I just choose to ignore. Today in the canteen, I became aware of this woman's behaviour that I'm not sure if I noticed before. Did she do it on purpose? Is she aware of what she even did? Do I say something or do I just let it go? Did anyone else see? The last time I said something, they were adamant that I was wrong. But you're missing my point. I thought it was safe. There was an understanding. Maybe I am wrong. If no one else can see it, how can I be sure? And when I try to express how I feel,
Ah, Jesus, Taps. Where have you been? You know what? I have my doubts. But finally, university boy can see. Oh, well. It is what it is. The mark of your character will be how you choose to live with it.
No. No. Not how you live with it. How you live with yourself.
So go on then, who's the day today?
Oh, we already know.